Hello, Ron.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Ron, it's Caesar. How you doing?
Pretty good, Caesar.
Do you remember me by any chance? It's been a while since we chatted. It was
Yeah,
like back in July or something.
right.
Yeah. Are you by any chance still looking to sell your property on Swope Avenue?
Yeah, getting ready to.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. I was if you don't mind, since it's been a while, if you can refresh my memory, how much are you looking to get for that property again?
Well, I've been working on it. Actually started painting today, so I don't know. I'm probably looking at 300 now.
Three. Okay. So you started fixing it.
Pardon?
You started fixing it. You said.
Correct. Just cleaning everything up and getting it back to for market.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Is that your game plan? Just put it on the market for maximum value.
Pardon?
I said that is that your game plan, just to put it on the market for maximum value?
Well, I'd like to.
Okay. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Well, I guess I'm asking. I mean, is it something where? And once again, it's been a while since we chatted. Usually, I'm pretty good at remembering these things, but it's been a couple of months. Are you looking to sell quick, or are you willing and able to like sit on it and put it on the market, go through the whole process? Or I guess that's the reason why I'm asking.
I'm not in a hurry, but I'm open to let it go quick.
Got it. Okay. Well, one thing I always say is there's always a marriage between time and price. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if you want to put it on the market, like by all means, if you're looking to move quick, I just want to make sure that it's a win-win situation where it makes sense to you, but also at the same time, it's got to make sense for us. You know what I mean? And if it doesn't, then hey, at least you can put it on the market. If not, and then if it does work, then we can make a deal and close on this quicker. Um, so you're looking to get how much again? You said close to 300.
Well, I think once I get it cleaned up, I'll be able to get like 330. The one right across the street, one for 350, three and a quarter, and 380. So.
Got it. Okay. And tell me what you got going on over there again,
How do you mean?
as far as the condition of the property.
It's in nice shape. I'm just doing some repaint on it, just cleaning everything up. So.
Got it. Okay. So is it all cosmetic touch up is what needs to be done, or are there any things with the roof, foundation, anything like that at all?
No, I'm just doing repaint and inside and out, and new carpet in the two bedrooms. It's got hardwood and ceramic in the kitchen. It's got hardwood in the front, the living room, living area, and ceramic in the kitchen. So.
Got it. Got it. Okay. And I know you said you've been cleaning up. I mean, what have you done so far?
Um, I didn't like the entry door. Built back when it was, it just had a little 32-inch entry door, so I put a new 36-inch
Uh huh.
with a mission style leaded glass in it. And, what else? I'm just kind of doing all the little things that I don't like.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm like my people I know always say I can't leave good enough alone. So,
Yeah.
I like to bring it up to a standard that I like.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Would you happen to have new pictures by any chance from after you've done some of the things that you've done?
I don't right now. I can take some for you.
Yeah, that would be great. That would help me out a lot if you can do that. And then what's the number of bedroom and bathroom of the square footage again?
2 bedroom, 1 bath. I think it's a little over 900 if I remember right.
900 square feet, 2-1. And what year was it built?
Oh, geez. I think it was early 50s.
Early 50s. Okay. Got it.
I put a new roof on it about 10 years ago. Put in all new water and sewer service from the curb stops in about 12 years ago. It's in nice shape, but it just needs cleaned up, which I'm working on.
Got it. Okay. And have you talked to any other folks that maybe would want to pick up that property, or was I the only one that you talked to?
A couple of people have called, but I shouldn't say couple. I get 2 calls a week on the darn thing.
Yeah, yeah, I bet. That's why I asked that question. Yeah. Well, I'm looking at this property on 25 Swope. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 686 square feet. Got sold for $350 back in June.
That's right across the street.
That's right across the street from you, right? And then and there's another one down the street from you on Bijou Street. Hopefully I said that correctly. It's a 2-1 again.
I don't know about that one.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, the house across the street from you. I mean, that's pretty modern, right? At the end of the day, when we buy properties, we want to make sure that we update them, modernize them, so we can put them on the market for maximum value. So if you were to compare your house right now at its current condition versus, what I'm seeing right now online, like, how would you rate it? Is it pretty similar?
Well, theirs has all been, updated and brand new. So, of course, this one's under that. Curb appeal wise, those places do not have the curb appeal. This one does. I mean, the front, I guess you call it the yard. It's all xeriscaped, and the backyard is like a big garden, and it's got a fire pit, a pond, and a fountain back there, and a nice little deck covered with roll-down shading, and it's a nice piece. That's why car and a half, full finished garage with heat in it, and I just think it's gonna be. I'm sure I could push for $350 and probably get it, but I'm just not. I don't know, just not that really hard pressed to sell it. So.
Yeah. No, I completely understand. I'm just looking at. Here's what I'm doing. If you don't mind, just give me a quick minute. My laptop's acting a little bit slow today. It's towards the end of the day, so it's probably as tired as I am, So give me 1 second here. So, I mean, that one across the street from you, 686. I'm looking online, and it looks like your square footage is 700. So it's pretty much the same as that one, right? Just a little bit.
No.
Go ahead.
I don't know why it says 700, because that's like the county assessor, I think, has it at that, like they have it as 1 bedroom and 1 bath, but it's 2 bedroom, 1 bath. I never questioned or asked them to come and look at it. I don't, didn't really want the taxes going up anymore on it.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
It's a little, I believe it's right at 900 or just a little over.
Just a little over. Okay.
Yeah. The bedrooms I haven't measured, but I know they're a lot. I've seen the pictures of 25 Swope. They used a wide angle camera to make that thing look that big. So
Yeah, I know. It's all staged, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
The bedrooms are really nice size. They're about
Got it. Okay.
like 11 by 13 or something. Both of them. Nice big deep 30-inch closets. Probably 5 foot deep, wide each one of them.
Yep. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. I'm actually looking at the pictures right now that you sent me a while back. Is it still pretty much the same condition, just cleaned out?
Yeah, except for the new entry door. I had to, patch the stucco in around the new door, so I actually stuck at that side.
Got it. Okay.
Make it all blend in.
Got it. Okay.
It's got to update. The windows are probably, I don't know, 8 years old. They're low E vinyl window.
Got it. Okay. And do you still owe any money on this, or do you own it outright?
There is a note on it.
There's a note on it. Okay. And how much do you owe on it still, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm not positive. I think it's about 57 or 58, something like that.
Oh, okay. So you're towards the end of your loan. So 57, 58,000.
Correct.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at this, Ron. One last thing, if you don't mind. Looking this up, but I always like to ask the local folks, if we were to fix that place and get it rented out, how much do you think we can get for that property?
I don't know. The 2-bedroom apartment's going for $1,500 or $1,600 a month in town. I imagine it would bring $1,800 easily.
1,800. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at some of my software. It does say 1,500. So let's just say 1,600.
Yeah, because it's got a garage and all off-street parking. Garage is heated, so it makes it a little more attractive.
Got it. Okay. So let's do this. Just give me 1 second, okay? I'm just looking at what I can do here.
Sure.
Well, let me ask you this. I know you've done some work there and you want to get closer to 300. I mean, if we're able to, pay cash on this, which we will, if we can close on this in 14 days, pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees for you. You don't have to finish, cleaning up. We'll finish the rest. We'll even update that, right? We'll buy it as is. I mean, what's the best price that you can do?
I don't know. We talked about 280 before.
280.
Yeah, that was before I cleaned everything up and started working on it. So.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just look at one last thing here, and then I'll be able to let you know where I think I need to be. Because I know you've done some work there, so I got to take that into consideration. Okay.
You still out in California, or did you make it back down to Austin?
Yeah, I'm still in the communist country of California. What can I say?
That's true.
Hey, yeah, I haven't smartened up yet. What can I say? Okay, cool. So here's what I'm looking at, Ron. And I'd love to just explain to you where I'm at, and then let's see where we can go from there. So I'm looking at the properties in the area. If I were to fix that property and turn into just like 25 sold, for example, obviously your property is close to 200 square foot bigger, right? So I can probably sell that property for 365. I can probably put it up for more, but I'm not in the market to babysit my properties and have it in the market for 3 months, 6 months. I want to be able to sell it quick. So I'm going to need to undercut the other folks in your block, right? So 365 is like the sweet spot there. So granted, your property is only 900 square feet. So I can actually make that place look like your neighbor for about anywhere from $40,000 top end $60,000. Okay. That's modernizing it. That's not just cleaning up, not just, putting the paint, right? We're going to take down some of the walls. We'll update the kitchen counter and everything else. So from 365, I got to back in that 50,000. So I'm looking at 315 right there. Okay. And then from 315, as an investor, I have to look at my other expenses, which is the closing costs when I sell the property, and then also all of the carrying costs that I have to carry between now and when I sell the property, right?
No, I
And
understand all that.
yeah, so that's another 43,000. So from 315 minus 43, I can't do the math right now, but let's see here. 315 minus funny fact, I was a math major at UCLA and I can't even add. That would bring it down to 272. Okay.
Right.
So at 272, if I were to buy that property from you at 280, I'm already at minus 8,000. If I buy it at 272, I have no profit at all, right?
Right.
So in order for me to make anything, and as far as my business model goes, money in, I'd like to money out, right? So if I put in $40,000 to $50,000 of rehab, I want to get about $40,000 to $50,000 of profit there, because I'm estimating that from 40 to 50. But as you know, $10,000 can evaporate just like that, right?
Yeah.
So in order for me to make sense, and like I said, we can close on this in 14 days. I think 225 is where I would need, like 215 to 228 is where I would need to be.
Yeah, no way. I mean, I could stick another $3,000 in it and get. I could walk away from it for $3.25. Do a for sale by owner and still make a ton of money on it. So.
Yeah, no, I completely understand, man. I mean, obviously, you've got all the right to do that. That's definitely doable. The only thing that I'm looking at too is there's some other properties on Swope and around your neighborhood where it is highly modernized, and they're it's going for sale for 310, 325, 350. And so from a buyer's point of view, whether it's an investor or someone that's going to move in there, I mean, if you were going to buy a property, would you buy a property that's modernized at 325 or buy yours at 325 and would still have to put in some money into it? You know what I mean? So it's just something to think about. I'm not trying to force you in any way, shape, or form, but it's just something to think about.
If you looked at 25 Swope and looked at mine, you would say there's no way the hell I'd pay that for 25 Swope compared to what my place looks like. I mean, it's got nice large trees and zero escape and nice big backyard, a heated garage. So I can't see that.
Yeah, no, I completely understand, man. It's just I just have to look at it from a buyer's point of view, because at the end of the day, if I buy that property, I would have to be in the mercy of the person that's going to buy it off of me once I fix it. You know what I mean? So I agree with you. I'm aligned with you as far as all the benefits of your house. But at the end of the day, a lot of people are looking at white sheet rocks. They're looking at kitchen countertop. They're looking at hardwood floors. You know what I mean? That's what buyers are looking at. And as an investor, that's what I have to pay attention to my audience. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're going to pay my bills.
I understand that.
Yeah. Well, just curious, man. I mean, if 280, obviously, as you know, 280, I'm upside down on that. So that's too high for me. 220, if 225 is too low for you, is there a number in the middle perhaps that would make sense for you?
No.
Not at all. Okay. All right. Well, that's no problem, man. Like I said, not every call is a deal. If you change your mind, add my information onto your contact list. Obviously put that on the market. If for some reason it doesn't pan out and you're looking to sell quick, at least you know where I stand, and we can always revisit, and we can close as quickly as 14 days for you.
Okay, Caesar. Sounds good.
Ron, it was a pleasure always, man. Have a good one.
Hey, you too.
Okay, bye. All right, guys. At least I went for more than one no. It doesn't happen all the time. You don't close all the deals all the time. Like I said, I've sent out 6 contracts between Monday and today. Would have loved to send another one, but that's okay. Some will, some won't. So what? On to the next one. All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye.